Hey ladies, thank you so much for watching. So before I get started with today's video, I do want to apologize. It's been a little while since I've uploaded, and as you can see, my background is a little bit different. And the reason I haven't been filming is because I've been filming videos for you and then editing them and realizing the lighting is really awful. So I moved things around and got my lighting set up a little bit better. So hopefully you guys can tell the difference and that this is a better angle and a better lighting and all that kind of stuff. So I have a few videos that I'm going to need to refilm just due to the fact of the lighting. So, oops. So, yeah, I just wanted to get that out there before I start today's video. So today's video is going to be a get to know me tag. I feel like this video is pretty overdue just because I feel like you guys should know about me and you know, what kind of girl I really am. So first of all, right here is my laptop with all the questions on it, so that's why I keep looking over here. So let's go ahead and get started. So there's like different topics for this tag. I'll just name the topics. So there's vital status, appearance, firsts, favorites, currently, future, what do you believe in, and that is all. So we're gonna start with vital stats. My name is Kara Sakamoto. It's actually Naomilyles. I haven't changed my last name yet, but that's my maiden name. As soon as my last name will be changed. So technically my name is Naomilyles and my middle name is Naomi. Nicknames. Do I have any nicknames? When I was younger, growing up, my mom used to always call me Care Bear. And when I was in high school, probably like in my earlier high school years, people used to always like mess with my last name, obviously, because it's Sakamoto. So I remember in high school, people used to call me Sack of Potatoes. People got real creative with the last name, and those are pretty much my only nicknames. My husband calls me Naomi. That's my middle name, and I actually kind of like that nickname. Probably the best out of all the nicknames I've ever had. Birthday. My birthday is May 10th, 1996. So it's coming up here. I'm a Taurus. Super excited. Birthday's in like 7 days or something. A week from today, actually. So yeah, my place of birth. I was born in Colorado Springs, and yeah, my star sign. The next question. I don't know what that means. I think it means zodiac sign. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna go with zodiac sign. So I already said it was Taurus. Occupation. Right now, my occupation, I work as a communications assistant for a hearing impaired company, but that's obviously not, well, that's not the job I'm planning on keeping. But currently that's my job. It's, you know, kind of one of my, it's like a filler job, you know what I mean? Until I can finish school and things like that and get the job that I really want. Okay, next is appearance. Hair color. So my natural hair color is brown, but it has like a tint of red to it. I have some of my natural hair out right now. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. Hair length. My natural hair probably comes to about right here, I'd say. You guys have seen it in my videos, my natural hair. It's pretty short, but it used to be this length on its own before it all fell out. So Eye color, brown. I have brown eyes, obviously. My best feature, I think my best feature is probably my eyes or my lips. But I didn't always used to think that way, because when I was in elementary school, people used to make fun of me for my lips a lot because I went to a pretty white school. So I used to be really self-conscious about my lips. And I used to like, I don't want to do it right now because I have lipstick on, but I used to like pretty much like suck my lips in because I was embarrassed. So, but thankfully I've learned to embrace them, and yeah. Braces is the next question. Yes, I did have braces. I had braces for like 2.5 years. My teeth were really struggling before that. I had like teeth growing over teeth and just like a really crowded palate, so I definitely needed braces. Piercings, I have my ears pierced. I have this thing, oops, it's on this here. This thing, I think that's like your tragus, right? I used to have my belly button pierced, but I took it out. Actually, it fell out in the shower, and then I was like, well, I don't really want a belly button piercing anyways, so I just never put it back in. And other than that, I don't have any other piercings. I have double piercings on my ears, but I don't really wear earrings that often. This is like the first time I've worn earrings in a really long time, so I have a double piercing, but I never wear it, so. Tattoos. So if you guys haven't noticed, I do have this tattoo, and I also have this tattoo, and I also have this tattoo as well. I don't know if you guys can see this. And then I also have an AK-47 tattooed right on my ribs. But if you guys want like a more in-depth video on my tattoos and like what they mean and everything, then yeah. But this is the other tattoo right here. So sorry if that was like a little much, but that's all my tattoos. My right-handed or left-handed? I am right-handed. Now the next topic is firsts. My first best friend. Honestly, I've had the same best friend pretty much my whole life. We have the same tattoo. This tattoo means May 2011. And she has the same tattoo right here. Her name's Rachel. Shout out to Rachel if she's watching. I'm pretty sure she was my first best friend. We met in like middle school, and I wouldn't say that we knew we were like best friends when we first met, but obviously we are now. So next is my first award. I don't know, I'm gonna be honest, like in school I wasn't really like a honor student or anything like that, so I don't really have a first award that I can remember. So yeah. My first sport was gymnastics. I used to be a gymnast. I was a gymnast for probably around 6 years, 7 years, something like that. I started when I was really young. My next first real holiday, I think that's a stupid question because like what qualifies as a real holiday, and since I've been born I've been celebrating holidays, so I'm just gonna skip that. My first concert was Honey and Cocaine, and that was honestly pretty recently. That was like last year. I don't know why, but I'm just not, I haven't been to that many concerts. That's my first and only concert that's like an official concert. My brother used to be in the Battle of the Bands, if you guys know what that is, but I don't know if I would qualify that as like a real concert. Okay, so the next topic is favorites. Okay, favorite film. That's really hard because I love watching movies. I'm a sucker for love stories, and I like action movies. I like Batman. I like The Notebook. I know that's like so typical, but I don't care. And I also like The Lion King. I like classic movies, you know what I mean? So I don't really know if I have like a favorite movie, but those are some of my favorites. My favorite TV show. I don't really watch TV, so that's kind of a hard question for me to answer, but I'm just gonna say my favorite TV show is I like criminal investigation shows like CSI or like shows like that. I really like those types of shows. When I was in high school, I was in forensic science, and I dissected a human body and all that stuff, and I wanted to go to school for it. So yeah. Okay, my favorite song. I don't think I have an answer for that one. Right now, though, I probably like any song by like Lauryn Hill or Outkast. I really like their songs. I don't really have a specific song that I like. So, yeah. My favorite color? If gold was a color, it would definitely be my favorite color. I don't really know if I have a favorite color either. It used to be purple, but I don't really have like any purple. I really like salmon color, like a salmon pink color. I think that looks really pretty on my skin tone. So, yeah. Favorite restaurant? I like Chipotle. I like Chick-fil-A. I like this place called Santerra. I don't know if you've heard of that, but it's where I live. So I don't really have a favorite restaurant either, because I'm not a picky eater. So if you take me somewhere, I'm not gonna be like, picky. So I don't know if I have an answer for that either. My favorite store right now is probably H&M. I really like Victoria's Secret, but I don't have like $7 million to spend on bras. So, and I also like PacSun. I like pretty much stores where I can find some things. So I guess if I was to say I had a favorite, it'd be H&M. My favorite book. I don't really read anything. Like, I don't really like to read. I've always been that way. My mom used to always force me to read like books and stuff in school, and I never would do it. So probably my favorite book is the Bible, because that's the only book I really read. Magazine, I don't really do magazines, so that's not applicable. My favorite shoes, I love Jordans and Nikes, but I'm steering away from those shoes right now because I'm almost 20 and I feel like I can't wear I feel like I can't wear sneakers as much because I look 12 when I wear sneakers, to be completely honest. So I'm trying to steer clear of sneakers and start getting into heels and stuff, but right now I'm not done with my sneaker phase. So my favorite pair of Jordans right now, probably the 13s. I don't know. Okay, next topic is currently single or taken. I am married, but you guys already knew that if you've been on my channel previously. Currently eating. I just ate some chips and hummus. I like hummus. Some people think hummus is really gross, but yeah, I ate that today. I had an apple today and some yogurt. Currently listening to well, my Pandora station is definitely on Outcast Radio right now, so that's my answer for that. Currently thinking about I kind of want to go on a run. It's so nice outside today. I live in Colorado, right, so it's been snowing for like the longest time, and I don't know if y'all knew this, but it's like May. So I'm currently thinking about going for a run just because I love nice weather, and that's like rare right now, even though it shouldn't be. Currently watching, like I said, I don't really watch TV. I like The Office though, and I like New Girl, but like I said, I don't really watch TV. I think it's kind of a waste of time, and also I just don't like the commercials and just like the negativity on TV these days. So yeah, currently wearing, well, that doesn't count because I didn't know that was a question, and I'm wearing like a sports bra and some shorts, so because I just got off work and I'm trying to, you know, wind down a little bit. So next topic is future. In the future, do I want children? Absolutely. I can't wait to be a mom. I'm only I'm almost 20, and that's like really early to be saying all that, but when the time's right, I'm definitely wanting to have children. Do I want to be married? I already am married, so that's not really the question. Future careers in mind. Well, I do have plans to go to school. I want to get my license in cosmetology and then hopefully go to school for business. And like I said, I also like criminal justice and that kind of stuff. So I'm not sure if I would ever go to school for it, but at the same time, I would totally just like take some courses on it just because I'm curious on that kind of stuff. So those are my future plans or careers in mind. Future, where do you want to live? If you don't know me like personally, but okay, if you know me personally, you know that I want to live in New York. I've been to New York a few times, and I just really love the culture, and I really just love the artisticness and the different people in New York and just all that kind of stuff. I really like the vibe in New York and the fast pace of it, but I'm not sure if I would move there first just because my husband hasn't been there yet, so I wouldn't want to like jump into it without him knowing how he likes it. But I definitely want to move there, but I have a feeling we'd probably move to like Florida or another big city first just to like get used to a big city, because Colorado Springs is a growing city because of weed being legalized and stuff like that, but it's definitely not a big city. So yeah, next topic is, do you believe in God? Well, do you believe in God? Yes, absolutely. If you know me personally, then you know that also. Do you believe in miracles? Yes. I've seen miracles happen. Do you believe in love at first sight? I mean, not really, because I don't believe that, like, you could look a certain type of way and act totally different. So how could you know if you love that person if you don't know how they act based upon how they look, you know what I mean? So no, I don't believe in love at first sight, just because, not for me personally, because I wouldn't love somebody based off of what they look like. I love people based off of who they are, so no. Do you believe in ghosts? No. Do you believe in aliens? Yes. Yes. I think I saw this thing on like Bing or something about how they found this planet and they think it has life on it and all this stuff, but like there's no way that there's all these other planets with no life. Like that wouldn't make any sense to me. So yeah, I do believe in aliens. Do you believe in soulmates? Yes. I mean, I think that everyone has somebody who will complement their soul. But that doesn't mean that everyone finds their soulmate, if that makes sense. Do you believe in heaven? Absolutely. Do you believe in hell? Absolutely. I mean, you can't really believe in one without the other. So, do you believe in kissing on the first date? I mean, that definitely depends on the guy, because you could kiss on the first date and then that would give him the totally wrong idea of, well, for me, based upon, I guess what I believe, like if I was to kiss a guy on the first date and I didn't know him, I would be worried that he would think that I was only in it for the physical. And so it definitely depends on the guy. But at the same time, my husband and I's first date, I kissed him, so. But at this, I mean, like, I knew, though, that he wasn't in it for that. So I think that question really depends on the people involved. The last question is, do you believe in yourself? That's just a stupid question. I mean, yes. I mean, I guess it's not a stupid question. Okay. Yes, I believe in myself, but I don't think anyone would read that question and be like, no, I don't believe in myself. No. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I believe in myself, obviously. I think everyone should believe in themselves. I think that everyone, you know, is different, and everyone is so unique that it wouldn't make sense not to believe in yourself, because if you didn't, then you would, I mean, yes. I don't really know what it's like not to, so that's my answer for that question. And that is actually all of the questions, I believe. Yeah, that is all the questions. So thank you all so much for watching. If you got to the end of the video, I just wanted to film this just because I wanted to be a little bit more personable on my videos, and also because this video is super easy for me to film and it didn't require a lot of lighting. So I really hope you enjoyed this and that you got a little bit more information about who I am and things like that. And I do have a few videos coming up that I just need to refilm. I have a wig video about my first wig and how I installed it, things like that. And I also need to refilm a video of how well I know my spouse. We filmed that video as well, but again, the lighting was off. So look out for those videos coming on my channel. And yeah, if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I will see you ladies next time.